Welcome back to On the Hunt DCU logo, episode 28. 28 episodes in 28 weeks. Have not missed a week of doing this for you guys. I hope you guys appreciate it. Please hit the like, subscribe, and leave a comment if you didn't catch the premiere. Hey, I'm joined by my favorite bag snob, Jim. What's going on, buddy?
Hey, Bruce, how you doing?
Pretty good, pretty good. Getting frustrated not finding any new DCUs.
Yeah, it's getting harder and harder.
Yep. I need to there's some cons coming up in the next few weeks, so fingers crossed, guys. Fingers crossed.
Yep.
Hopefully I will have some success this year at Baltimore Comic-Con. I had a lot of success last year. I found 3 DCU packs. I found over 10 to 15 DCU single issues digging for 3 days at Baltimore. So hopefully I will have help this year. Jim is going to hang out with me in Baltimore and we're going to dig together.
Yeah, yes I am. You talked me into it. I can't wait. Look, I'm really looking forward to going.
It's going to be fun.
Yeah.
So let's get into this list. It's a pretty good list this week. There we go. Pretty cool logo on the thumbnail this week. So first book up, Detective Comics 676 from July 1994. Last sold $6, $826.25. 0 graded on the CGC census. It's an okay cover. It's the 90s.
Yeah.
I have so many of these. It's not even funny.
Yeah, I got a few of them myself.
Yeah, this isn't a book that's going to break your bank.
No.
You can find this out there mostly on eBay.
Yeah.
And if you're lucky, you can find some lately DCUs have been popping up on Whatnot sales, which I'm surprised.
Yeah, I caught a Whatnot sale. You had forwarded me the info and I tuned into it and I got a few out of that auction.
Oh, nice. How was the quality of the books?
They were, I mean, not perfect, but they were probably like 8s or something, maybe 8.5 or something. So I tried to go after the, obviously the ones I don't have and then stay in like a ballpark price range if they're commons from like $3 to $5 and, go from there. So, yeah.
Yeah. That's what I did when I started collecting. I would grab VF minus copies until I was able to find near mint plus copies of a lot of these books. Some of them I'm still searching. A lot of them don't come up that often. The ones I need to upgrade, like that, my Animaniacs #1. So if you got a clean copy of Animaniacs #1, please leave a comment or hit me up on Instagram. You know how to reach me, guys. All right, next book up. We have Detective Comics 681 from January 1995. Last sold for $22 back in December of last year. There are 0 graded on the CGC census. Do you have this, Jim?
Yes, I do have that one, and I do like it. I think it's a good cover.
Yeah, I really like. I don't know, for some reason I like brick walls on comic book covers. As you guys know, my background for the other comic show is actually a blue brick wall, and this is a brick wall right now that I have, blue and pink or whatever that color is.
Yeah.
So it has my favorite Robin on the cover, Tim Drake. So I love this cover also. I like this cover a lot.
Yeah.
So then we have Flash 91 from June of 1994. Last sold for $5, May 20th of this year. 11 graded on the CGC census. There are 598s of this. I don't have any 9/8 of it. I haven't graded this book.
I do have it. It's in pretty good shape, but it's definitely not a 9/8.
This I don't know. I got me and D got a lot of slack for making fun of Flash covers by a viewer. It's an okay cover. I don't
It's not bad. I mean, it's not bad.
It has that 90s style that people love, I guess.
Yeah.
But it's not my favorite Flash cover.
No.
So next up, we have Flash 89 from April 1994. Last sold $5 August 4th of this year. 0 graded on the census. I don't care what anybody says. This is a horrible cover.
Yeah.
I do not like this cover. I understand it's a Bob Haynes cover, but not for me. I think it's a Bob Haynes cover. It says Bob Haynes on the cover, so it might be a Bob Haynes cover. I don't know.
Yeah. This is not. I mean, the other one you showed was just way better than this cover for sure. So
yeah, it definitely was.
Yeah. Yeah. His face looks really weird.
Yeah, and then I don't his thigh is like huge. It's taking up half the cover.
Yeah.
I don't know. I have quite a few copies of this. It's not that hard to find.
No.
And like I said before, and you mentioned earlier, you can find commons anywhere from $3 to $5. If you find one in if you find one in a high grade near mint, you may want to go up to $10 on commons, especially if you're upgrading your existing copies.
Yeah.
Then we have the Final Night number 3 from November of 1996. Last sold for $14 February 10th of this year. 0 graded on the CGC census. I have so many of these. I need to get these graded, but it seems like every time I go to grade stuff, other stuff takes precedent.
Yeah. This one I don't have. I have 1 in 4, but not this one.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I haven't found it in a while yet.
Yeah, it's not as it's not common, but it's not super rare.
Yeah.
They pop up from time to time on eBay. I've never found any of these issues, especially issues 2 and 3 in the wild.
Mm-hmm.
So let me know if you guys have any luck finding any of the Final Nights, digging in back issue bins or cons or other sales or claim sales or whatever. Superman had that dopey look on his face.
Yes, he does. Yes, he does.
I don't know who drew this cover, but that's a dopey looking Superman.
Yes, he is.
I'm used to Shazam looking dopey, but not Superman. I'm gonna get a lot of hate mail after this. Final Night number 4 from November of 1996. This was a 4-week miniseries that ran from, I forgot when it started, but I know I think all of them took place in November or end of October into November. I can't remember. It's been so long. Last sold for $3, $828.25. 0 graded on the CGC census.
I think I got mine in a bundle, if I remember right. either off of Whatnot or eBay, one of the two. But I know I got it in a bundle.
Oh, nice. Yeah. There's I was looking today as I go through my eBay. Either I'm looking for DCUs or horror books. I was told not to mention those, but
yeah, don't mention it. Don't mention
it. There's a lot of lots out there.
Yeah.
For DCUs. I saw one lot that was like $500 for like I don't even know. I don't know.
That's crazy. I think I saw that one too. And out of that whole lot, I may have needed like one or two. It seems like
Yeah,
I'll wait. If it's that high priced.
yeah. There's a lot of those books you can find really cheap
Yeah.
out there, but I guess some people like the convenience of buying all of them in one place. Some people
Yeah.
do, but if you're gonna go after a lot that big, find out the GPAs on the cover, last sold, what they're asking for now on eBay. There's plenty of resources out there for you to do that. Just don't get trigger happy and pull the trigger and buy something that you might regret later. I've done that.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right. Next up, we have Justice League 93 from November of 1994. No sales data on this. There's one grade on the CGC census, and it's a 9.8, I believe. At least I hope it is. I think it's a 9.8 or the 9.6. I'm checking now, double checking my numbers because sometimes everyone makes a mistake.
Yeah. This one I do not have. Yeah, I haven't seen this one, and I haven't seen it pop up on eBay. If it did, I missed it, but it seems like it's a little harder to find.
It is. It's a little rarer to find. That's supposed to be 0.98. There is 1.96.
Okay.
And I believe I have it. Might be mine. I don't know. I'm supposed to be keeping track of my slabs.
Yeah.
I got a whole bunch of slabs to be added onto this list. And while let's see, do I have it? I'm checking my list now. I don't want to show you guys my list or my secrets. Just saying.
No, don't divulge all your secrets.
Yes, that is my 9.6.
There you go.
So
nice.
Yeah. I don't remember where a lot of these books I don't remember where I've got them from. I got a few more, probably have one or two more copies of this somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
I was hoping for a 9.8, but I'll take the 9.6 and every day of the week.
Yeah.
As long as it's not a 8.5 or an 8.0 or a 5.5.
Yeah.
Even though I do have a 5.5 and a 6.5 or one book. I'm waiting for a higher grade, but I just wanted to have it to check it off my list.
Yeah.
So next up, we have Justice League 97 from March of 1995. Last sold for $8, $8.26 of this year. 4 graded on the CGC census. There are 3.98s of this book. I was surprised.
Yeah. Seems like a lot for that book.
Yeah, $8. Some of these like me and Dee discussed last week, some of these commons are becoming rare, and people are starting to pay more for commons, but it's still within that $5 to $10 range.
Yeah. This one I got in like a group of 4 of the Justice League books, so I think I got 4 of them for $20. So I did okay on it, and they're high grade, but they're not 9.8s, but they're high grade.
Yeah.
So yeah,
we gotta get you started on your slab collection.
Yes, yeah. Yeah, that'll be next.
Hopefully, within the next couple of weeks, you'll be able to start grading stuff after you find a really good presser to help you out.
Yeah, that's my next thing. I'd like to either find someone, or get into doing that myself.
Yeah, it's once you do it for a while, it becomes a great stress reliever. Once you see a book, you pull out the press, and it looks a lot better than when you put it in. You just feel like you accomplished something so big.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
It takes a little time to learn. You know, go to I wouldn't try with your DCUs.
No,
I would
no, no.
I would go to like flea markets or
Try with some Marvel books.
yeah, Marvel. Just you just practice with a Hulk 181
There
or
you go.
a Marvel Premiere 5 or
Yeah.
something like that. I know if you have a Fantastic Four 1 laying around, who needs that? It's not DC.
Nope.
Just kidding. All the Marvel homers are gonna come after me now.
Yeah, yeah. You're gonna hear it.
All right. Then we have Action Comics 725 from September of 1996. Last sold for $60, 112.25. I saw this up on eBay a few months ago. So they were asking like 199 or 200, 225, something like that. And they took it down. Maybe they made a private sale, but $60 is not bad for this book. Zero graded on the CGC census. This is one of the more rare ones to look for. Doesn't come up on eBay a lot. You probably won't find these in back issue bins. Like we said beginning of when I started this, DCUs went from 89, it went to 93 through 96. So this was the tail end of the DCU universe logo runs here. So these tail end books are a little harder to find.
Yeah, I saw the one when it went up on eBay for over $100.
Yeah.
Now that's the only time I've seen it. Like you said, it popped off. So do you think that the later years there just weren't as many DCUs produced, or
I think either the later ones weren't produced a lot, or there are like my theory and these theory is there are a couple of people that hoard them. They're hoarding these books and release them, slowly drip them out to the market to, you know, like that, like those that Robin 31 I got, which never comes up, and you have two copies within a week of each other.
Yeah.
So it's same seller.
Yeah.
So there are people out there with these, and they're just holding on to them, and putting one out, two out a year, or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
Now the next one, this sold in a pack for $35 2 weeks ago. I didn't get it. D didn't get it, and we both were mad. This came up for auction, for buy it now for $35 in a 2-pack. Aquaman #4, December of 1994. No sales data. Zero grade on the CGC census. And the other book in the 2-pack was Justice League 94, which is another hard to find book. This book here is a ghost. I thought I had one. I when I started, but I must have missed it somehow, and I don't have this book. So it's now a competition between me and D to see who gets it first.
Yeah.
I love this cover. It's such a good cover.
Yeah, Lobo looks really cool in it. Looks really cool.
Oh God, these Aquaman books are like so hard to find.
Yeah.
Issues 2, 4, and 9. I need those 3 issues. If you have an extra copy, don't talk to me. I have plenty of Mark Spears books to trade. No, I'm just kidding. I'm not trading my monsters for DC logo variants. I'll trade other stuff with. But so it's my favorite time. Show and tell. All right. We have Detective Comics 676. I'm right here. Okay. Detective Comics 681.
That's a cool cover.
Yep.
Yeah.
Flash 91. Flash 89. Final Night number 3.
Dopey Superman.
Dopey Superman. Final Night number 4. Justice League of America 93.
Yeah, that's not bad. It's not a bad cover at all.
Yeah, it's not bad, and it's not a 9.6 or a 9.8, but it's probably a 9.92. Got a few spine ticks. Justice League America 97. And Action Comics 725. I think, yeah, I definitely need another cover. I don't know if I have more than 1 copies of this, but this is not a 9. This is definitely not a 9.8. I don't know if you can see the spine.
Oh yeah, I see a couple little ticks. Yeah.
Yeah, there's quite a few. So, and of course, I don't have Aquaman number 4. I can't show it to you. Sorry.
Yeah.
Once I get it, I'm gonna throw it into the press, send it right to CGC, where right now my Flash 100 is sitting there to be graded. Hopefully it comes higher than a 9. I'll be very happy if it comes higher than a 9.
Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed.
Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. So with that, please hit the like, subscribe, and let me know how many books you had on the list. And leave a comment, and I will answer all comments, or hit me up on Instagram at Kingdom of Nerds _. So thank you, Jim. And we will see you tonight for Red Shirts right after this at 9 p.m. Eastern on Kingdom of Nerds. If you're a Star Trek fan, thank you, buddy, for hanging out.
Yep, no problem, man. Anytime.
Later, guys.